Also, thank you for the emote. Riponibis, also welcome, mate. How are you? Yes, go goblins. Today, oh, you already sent the invite. Let's directly go into the game. We are playing against Necro. And currently, as far as I know, even with one missing game, they are the leader in our division. 4 wins, maybe 3 wins, 1 draw, should be something like that. How is the roster of our opponent? 12 players. There is a dirty player. Obviously there are 2 close. One of them is very annoyingly good. It's gonna be difficult. Thank you, Anubis. I'm fine also. Playing a game, you know, what can be wrong? Lose or win, well, we will try to have some fun today. 390 with no altar, unfortunately. But I'm still thinking about Ripper. Ripper plus Fungus plus a bribe, why not? If I cannot attack first, it's gonna be difficult. There will be 3 secret weapons on my roster, and there will be only 1 bribe. If he gets sufficient amount of removals, he can force me to field. Instead of Fungus, Dribble Snoot is an option. Not a bad option actually. But I really don't think I can really reach him with the bomber. I need strength on the field. I think that's what I will do. Let's see how it goes. Let's try our best. My opponent selected defense. That's nice of him, I think. Hello, Hellenic. Thank you very much. Exactly, my friend. It is a scary team. It's a scary team. And I shouldn't forget about this jump up. Probably I will forget about it. I will forget about this at some point. I think I can remember these stand firms. They are, you know, already built-in skills for the flesh golems. Let's open the extra skills. By the way, there are too many extra skills on the walls. His ball carrier is very good. I think my opponent is planning to win the game on defense. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. By the way, we rolled on the fame. We rolled well. It is nobody has a plus, right? Yeah, that's very good. We have 1 apple, 1 bribe only. We will try to go aggressive here. I should keep in mind my opponent has sufficiently good strength guards to hit my big boys. Pogo will be back. This sidestep will be on the field, obviously, because why not? We will try to push them in front of the fungus. Fanatic also will be on the field. And I may need to protect my big boys in case there's a blitz. Can try to kill my trolls. I will take this 3 dice, then move this goblin to here. How about the goblins on the side? Armor 6. My DP. Can I really foul in this matchup? I have only 1 bribe. I think I should go aggressive with the foul also. But I think I cannot protect the loony. Because I need to protect my big boys also at the same time. If he brings them down, he can foul with DP. DP is here, luckily. So I can directly start like this, I think. Let's hope he doesn't get a blitz. If he gets a blitz, really he is too fast. Can reach many places on the field easily. He says he's outstrength. Get the ref! But he can also fall. Have to keep this in mind. Let's hope I don't throw a triple skull here. We started with a POW. I'm not following. No armor break. Let's hope this doesn't fail also. This is critical. I need a good start to have a chance in this matchup. Even I can't break armors. That's not good enough, honestly. I'm planning to put my sidestep to here. I'm not fouling. Since we have 2 bribes, I may think, and we have to see how the game goes, of course, but we may consider making a proper defense. I think he can take this hit from this angle very easily, but I need to protect my trolls here. I think I will not reroll the pickup at this point, so at first I want to go this 3 dice here. That's nice. Nothing? That's not good. No armor break on the openings, that a little sucks, but I cannot move the ball and chain, guys, because it is risky. It is very risky moving them. I think I will just make the pickup, because these goblins kind of cannot move away. These 2 goblins should stay like this to protect the troll. And I cannot make a blitz also at this turn. Just going for the pickup. That's good enough. We got the ball. He may think about making some dodges, but I think it's too early to make that play. So I will try to approach closer to my sidestep. He has no diving tackle, but he has some blodge players. My diving tackle is here. This move is so tempting, but it is also very risky. And Fungus also very risky. In case I come one of these places in my third move, I cannot go down. So that's not a very good start, but I have to just pass the turn like this. We will see the situation in the next turn. We will try to use our ball and chain guys more actively. Starting the turn, starting the drive by moving the ball and chain guys, then trying to protect them is also one approach. Actually, that may be a better approach, but I didn't want to start with a loner Fungus, and I don't want to use a reroll at the opening. I have only 2 rerolls. Let's see. Yeah, this is as expected. He is planning to get easy hits. It's kind of a good idea actually. It's a mighty blow block tackle hit. And he got a perfect result with... Is it a removal though? It's the main question here. Not a question, just a stun. That's fair enough. We got nothing against armor 8. 3 mighty blow hits. My throws didn't go stupid by the way, so maybe I cannot really complain, but at least a KO or 1 injury would be nice for the progress of this drive and for the game actually. Chirorin boy, welcome mate, and yes, thanks for the totally cool kiwi. I also received some emotes. So unfortunately, trading hits with my opponent is not a very good idea for me, but in my condition, when you play with goblins in this condition, you cannot do better than this mostly. He stand up his boys, so I will take these hits obviously. Thank you very much, Chinchorin boy. It's Blood Bowl, everybody, you know. It is sometimes season starts a little unlucky. No need to worry about that. I'm sure you will be better. Alright, stupid puppy. Welcome, mate. I will try my best. You know, avenging is a little different topic. How to avenge? Maybe we can give a serious injury to my opponent. That's also one idea. Now I may consider going with Fanatic, 2 up and 1 back. Then I can try to protect him. I think that's not a terrible idea. And I may consider a reroll for this also. But first of all, I want to try this. Three dice with my good killer throw. I cannot pylon. Probably. And if he goes stupid, he will be kind of open to a hit. That will be a little unfortunate, but probably I cannot protect him next turn. But I think first action I will try this hit, 3 dice. Then I will move the Fanatic up and I will try to finish my move around this area. If I can push one of them to here, I will take a push and get an extra hit with the troll. So we will see. Let's play now. Another POW. I didn't push him here because I am planning to move my troll inside. I couldn't break armor so far. That's a little annoying. That's another POW. Good POW. I'm getting good POWs, and this is our first armor break. That's nice. Unfortunately, protecting the ball and chain guy is an issue now. I will need to... If I cannot get a yellow here, I will be in trouble. I will be in serious problem. But at least here he cannot receive a support, that's something. Here he can put a guard. So I can keep this square too. Another problem is I cannot protect my troll well here. That's a problem. But I don't have to do that. I can move somebody here like this. Yeah, I can do that. I will move the troll Reaper up. Then we'll bring a goblin here and put another sidestep to here. This sidestep will get the hit, unfortunately. I can't really do too much about it. I need to protect the ball and chain guy. And let's put the sidestep here. Unfortunately, he will receive a nice hit here. This guy is very fast. I have to think about the opportunities I'm offering. That's a nice yellow. Let's see how it goes. Thank you very much for the follow. Orklak. I think so far it is okay. Let's see if he can get the removal here. He will probably hit this sidestep goblin. I'm expecting this from him. Next turn I will try to move the fungus probably to a better position. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, he's going for the side step, and let's see if he will follow or he got the hit again, which is pretty fair. And that's great. That's great. Just great. I'm happy with this. Let's see if he will put a marking on me and put his mighty blow white in danger. No, he is not taking that risk. Fair enough. That wouldn't be a very terrible idea. It would be very aggressive, putting his mighty blow tackle white in danger card also. But he could think about making some markings and limit my moves. Then he could make a good pressure on me, but it's fair enough. He doesn't need to hurry up. That's the thing. He's not playing very aggressive so far. Maybe it is too early to comment about this, but so far so good, I think. Maybe I should have pushed this zombie to here. Yeah, that was a mistake. Or here even. Again, I will try to go 2 up and 1 back. And I want to see if I can really move Fungus this turn. That will be also critical. That's an easy 3 dice, starting 3 dice with block. Probably I will take this hit at first. I will stand him up as a first move, close this side, and I will take this 3 dice. Then I will think about moving the Fungus. The risk is I may end up here next to the flesh golem. That's a risk. That's the thing. Let's start with I have block also. It's not a very big deal. I cannot follow here. I'm planning to move my Fungus this turn. Oh, still couldn't. My big guys only break 1 armor so far. Can I pile on this? Not really. I want to stand him. I want him standing. This move will be a little risky. I may need to make a side move. Maybe I won't move the Fungus, by the way. Let's see the situation at first. 2 up and 1 back. No armor break. Go up, and I may end up here. That's a bit risky. If I come here or here, it can be a little risky. But let's try to go this direction. That's very nice. We got an extra hit on a zombie, and it will be a safe place to move probably next turn. That's good. That's good enough. We can approach one of the wolves, but it will be a sacrifice, so we cannot really go, honestly. And I will need a blitz. Then take this 3 dice and get an extra hit here. I think it's a good idea. I think I will take this hit, but if I fail, there is a kind of passage here. That will be annoying. That will be annoying. Let's close this angle at first. I'm getting the pause, but that's all. That's all we got so far. Oh, we got a KO. We started to do some things. That's nice. Now we are talking. Is Reaper in danger? Probably yes. Can I move the fungus? It is really risky. If I end up next to this flesh column, I'm in trouble. Exactly, I'm in trouble. He can get another hit here. He wants. I have to protect the Reaper here. Is fungus in danger? Maybe he is also in danger, yes. I'm not moving the fungus here. It is risky. Let's see. Looking forward to play your goobs. Your troll could learn a thing or two from your guys. You mean your troll? Yes, your troll, okay. Yeah, so far he's fine. So far not bad. My troll's not acting stupid, but at the same time they couldn't make a removal so far. We got one armor break and one KO if I'm not wrong. Many mighty blow hits. So if I want to do something today, I need more aggressive removals. You will see, you will see. He has agility for wolf. Anytime he can think about dodging from the tackle zones and try to reach my ball carrier, that wouldn't be a terrible idea. Sorry for the loss, elevators. Elves are disgusting, you know. Mad Frog with high elves, he is also very good this season, right? So he's thinking about giving a shot on the ball, I think. Yeah, his team is elves with freaks and with a good coach. If they can keep numbers on the field, they're great. As far as, I mean, my experience. They can do almost anything. It won't be very surprising to win any matchup for them. He rolled again a POW, but let's see if that's a removal this time. Justice done. Perfect. Perfect. So far so good. 2 stun, 1 no armor break so far from against mighty blow hits. That's pretty good. It's very good. I'm not doing also too much also at the same time, I have to say, but not suffering from these hits is fair enough. I just did a KO. He is offering these free hits every turn to me. He is just standing up his zombies. Maybe he is waiting for the perfect time to make pressure on me. Exactly, that high off team is very annoying, very annoying. Elf teams with freaks, Skaven teams with freaks, Kislev teams generally, vampire teams. The playing against these teams are really very annoying. I think this turn I have to move the fungus at this point. The ball is not protected currently, so starting with a fungus won't be a good idea. But let's see what we can do. I can take this 3 dice as a first move. This is turn 4. And I think he cannot reach to me from this side, so I think that's a pretty good idea. I can try to move to this side slowly. I can make a 3 dice here later on. Problem is, can't really protect myself later. That's gonna be tricky, and I cannot move this fanatic to this side if I bring the troll to here, so I will start with this at first to push. Let's follow. This hit is a bit tricky here. This 3 dice is also a bit tricky. I will get this 3 dice, then move. Move this goblin back, then take this hit. Taking this blitz is also one option. Can he hit my Fanatic? He's strike 4. He needs 3 supports to make it 1 dice. He can do it. He has enough guards and an empty square here, so 2 guards make a marking and take a 1 dice. It is possible for him. He can do that. But I think he will try to cover this area at first. I feel like that. This is higher priority for me, and I will use a reroll. It is 1/81, 1/9 and 1/9. This Ripper 3 dice is a bit risky. 1/27 with loner, so I will make this blitz at first. Or take this hit at first. It's another choice. If I have to make this blitz, yes, to bring him to there. Goblin got another KO. Traditional, big boys can't do anything. I think I will stay one more turn like this. He can think about coming to this side. If he wants to do that, he can do it. I will just stay like this, I think. Moving the fungus is still risky. Let's see how it goes next turns. 4 turns remaining. I need to find the scoring position slowly. Oh. The problem is they are KO'd and he has an extra zombie. And even I score, that will be 2 turns, 2 times KO rolls, so that won't be a big problem, I think, for my opponent to keep his numbers up. Let's see what he will do here. Yes, do that, please. Killer goblins are out for blood. Only problems, zombies don't have that much. Yes, we can only KO them, no blood. He can 3 dice maybe. He can make a 3 dice with block, or he can try to make a pressure on this side and make some pressure on me. That would be fair enough. Next turn, hopefully this goblin can come back for a screening work, and slowly I have to go aggressive with my ball and chain guides to keep some of his players pinned and get a better positioning next turns. Maybe I can stay one more turn to go very aggressive. Let's see. Another problem is he can try to dodge in to a sideline cage with this guy, with this killer. So I think I have to prioritize getting a good position to scoring as soon as possible now. 4 turns remaining. Let's see what we will do. See. He is not going for the fanatic hit, I guess. Yes, he is positioning. He's getting positions to stop me, to get progress on the field. Fair enough. And sidelines are risky. He has guard, stand firm to support the sideline plays. Yeah, he's playing securely, not going aggressive. He's staying in the middle. And another successful hit, another perfect hit. This time it's a fresh goblin. And he gets an injury. Luckily nothing serious. And he is getting closer to me, that's interesting. He has no dodge. Just block. We can think about hitting him. It wouldn't be a terrible idea, I think. And if we can get a POW, we can also think about a nice foul. He is sending some players onto the sideways. It's fair enough. I want to see this Fanatic's position at first, where he will stay on this side. This side looks a bit more difficult for me at this point. So I think we will try to get hit with the 3 dice, depending on the location of the ball and chain guy. Okay, that's cool. I want to put the diving tackle on him, if it is possible. Getting this hit with this goblin is also one option, and putting a goblin for that purpose. But if we fail this hit, it's a big problem. Let's try to put a support on him at first. It's a bit tricky this turn to be safe. Hitting a 3 dice is not a very good idea, I think, at this moment. All safe, but Fnatic will be wasted. If this 1/27 fails, he will be wasted. So, and if he goes stupid, that's another problem. Marking him is another problem. So I will only go for a 2 dice here this time. Let's see the result of this. POW is very nice. No armor break though. Diving tackle will be on his back. And Pogor will be next to him. We used our blitz. So taking this 3 dice is not a terrible idea, I think, but I have to cover this square. That's a must. Fungus did a thing. He broke armor. Okay. Fungus can try to keep him a little busy. Let's see, we progressed at 1 square on the opponent's field this turn. I think giving 4 only 1 injury, 1 badly hurt, in 4 turns, 4 mighty blow hits is fair enough. He never rolled something bad, but you know, it is fair enough to expect a successful hit. He's hitting with block, tackle. So I think I'm okay. I'm happy. Obviously happy. Let's see if he will go for the fungus. If he wants to go for the fungus, he should leave the front side empty. I think that's not a very nice idea. That's a nice location for the flesh column. You can try a red dice on fungus also. That's not a bad idea. So but he needs to put 1 marking on him to make it a red 2 red dice. Let's see if he will stand up his killer. Might blow white. His both flesh golems have block and stand firm, of course, with guard. It's not looking nice for me. Getting a progress on his field is difficult. He's using his blitz and again a successful hit, unfortunately. He's following me. Fair enough. Fair enough, sir. He's giving a free hit. Successful dodge. So he's making a pressure. So if I don't blitz him out, I will need to think about a 1/36 dodge now. Fair enough. This is very risky now. trying to hit him is very risky. That's not terrible. I don't have enough players to make a screen as far as I can see. I think the flash golems are very risky. Very risky. It's a very risky business. Instead, I can go, if I can get a POW here, I can move one more square up in his field. Even I can go 2 squares up in his field. I think that's a better idea. I want to see the result of here. That's not very good. At least he's pinned. He can think about a red dice, obviously. I cannot make it a 3 dice very easily. I want to take this hit and get a positioning here. That's very nice. Let's keep him in the middle. I want to make this dodge at first. He has multiple of tackle. I don't want to give a free hit, whatever the cost. And I think I will try to dodge out to here after bringing the Scorpion. If I throw a 1/36, it is a kind of steel cage corner. Let's bring the Reaper. Activating this troll is difficult here. I have to keep one of these flash golems busy, I think. He can take an easy hit. I have to take some risks at this point. I will try this dodge because he has no tackle. Didn't use to dodge. Dodging here is easier for him, so I will try to put a body here. That's very good. Dodging against the diving, the tackle, it doesn't help anything, honestly, so I don't want to take this risk at this point. Let's see. He can put a tackle on me again, but at least now we are in scoring range. With 3 GFIs it is not very safe, of course, but better than nothing. If he wants to take this hit here, he can take, but he will need to put some players here. I'm afraid next turn he can force me to score. That's the problem. And scoring fast against this Necro team is kind of giving them a 2-1 grind. I have to try to stall it. I have to try stalling. Sideline caging is very risky against them. They have a blodge, agility 4, sidestep werewolf with frenzy, with block. He's going more back. Yeah, he's going for the easy hit, which is fair enough. He got the hit again. I will cover here. If it is not a removal, this square will be blocked, so he cannot bring another player here. Oh, he got another injury. That sucks. He's getting the injuries a bit late, but he's getting them now. Yeah, that's the pressure. He could put the guard here, but yeah, maybe he wanted to mark this goblin. It's a failed GFI, but last 3 turns, so why not? It's a reroll and probably a 1 dice. Just a push. Yes, he selected the correct position to push me, and he is not following me. That's fair enough. We may see a red dice here. That was a very good thing for me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. He opened this path for me. That was, I think, a terrible idea to taking this red dice. Yeah, I could bring him down anyway, but you know, the fanatic chances bringing him down is not very high. Now we will try to move this side. But he is going really very bad, very bad direction. Very bad direction. Alright. Alright. It's kind of okay. Is it okay, really? I am not sure. I am not sure. I need a successful hit on this guy with my pro. Push is kind of not okay. It's a 2 dice with block. Should I make it a 3 dice? Can I make it safely? Coming to here. Cannot, because I need somebody here. Blitz. Actually, that's okay. Yeah, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. But I made a mistake. How can I cage now? I have to make this blitz now, right? Oh, such a nice injury. How to protect the ball. Terrible mistake from me. Terrible mistake. Terrible mistake. I will need an armor break here. That's a terrible move from me. Terrible move. Terrible move. And I got the armor break. That was lucky. That was lucky. I made a very big mistake. Very big mistake. This trolls and this fanatics location just confused me here. Confused me. What was his injury? Just a badly hurt? Yeah, but it is good. It is good. Yes, yes, Hellenic. I will try GMan, but so far game goes friendly, let me say. Of course, as a goblins we always try to do something nice. Winning is not our... Scoring more touchdowns is not our first priority always, but getting perms, kills and good removals are always more fun. But we will see. We will see. I'm not punished for my mistake. Let's see, but he can try to dodge in and hit me from this angle. It wouldn't be horrible. If this fanatic could be on this line somewhere, I could find an easier location, but this location really has caused some problem for me. This armor break was just huge. I took a big risk here because I have to close to the scoring range. After I made the mistake, I tried to save myself. Exactly, Helenik. If the foul was not successful, I was in very, very big trouble. Very, very big trouble. And I have to use the bribe on him. I think he needs to try to go to the bow here. But let's see. Because what will you lose? He can try a one turn maybe, but oh, he got the power again. His hits are so far 100% successful. That's a thing. But he got only 2 injuries, no chaos. It's generally the situation in my games. No chaos. Very few injuries or too many injuries. There are 2 conditions. I got 1 injury, but regen failed, and it is a very dangerous player against me, honestly, so I'm very happy about this. He's dodging out. Hello Mosi. No, he doesn't have right stuff. You cannot throw him. He will try to make it difficult for me to score. Let's see if he can be successful. Yeah, that sucks, right? So you cannot use his agility for landing after throw. Hello Ramosat, yes, there is a star player Pogo, Scrappa, he has right stuff. He's pretty good. But there are generally better star players to take for goblins. I think we will try to push him away. He's strength 4, that's the problem. I think I will try this 3 dice also. I will not take this hit. I will try this 3 dice with tackle, and I will pile on. I wouldn't leave him here. I think that's not a good idea. Using this fanatic is a bit risky at this point. Yes, it's a bit risky. And so making it 3 dice, unfortunately not very possible. So we will try this hit directly. And he has pro also. This is our priority, opening this path more. Oh, this is tricky. These are all 1/36. He has sure feet. I will roll 3 1/36. I may fail. It's Blood Bowl. You know, it happens. I can try to move this direction, but it is a 1/8 and I don't want to use my reroll. If I hit or bot down one of my goblins, I don't want to use any reroll on this fanatic. That sucks. I cannot get a successful hit here, unfortunately. Let's take a block and use our block skill. First dodge is successful. First GFI is successful. And the second GFI is successful. We got the turn 8 touchdown. All according to the plan so far. We will use our bribes. And we will try to make a solid defense here, I think. Yes, I think I will try to make a solid defense. I didn't use bribe, okay. So I can try to keep only one of the big boys, Fungus, on the field. And we can keep one of the bribes for fouling. Yeah, that was a good choice, by the way. By mistake, by mistake, I didn't keep one of the secret weapons. Did he take out my both side steps? One side step is out. I should have more side step, right? Yeah. This 2 side step will be moving to loss because we don't want to give him a 1-turn touchdown option. Let's bring the Pogor back. We don't want to keep a... I think I was just slow, stupid Bobby, but I feel like it passed a little fast, but I think I was slow. Can I prevent his scoring 1-turn touchdown chance here? Let's try to prevent it. Let's put the guards. And I have a kick. It is also annoying for my opponent. What can he do here? Making a 1-turn here is really tricky, really tricky. We can try to push from this direction. If I do like this, he can take out the sidestep and hit. He can do it again. So it's not really an option. And how about thinking he can put 3 guards and take a hit like this. But he needs to hit from this angle to make this push. I kind of need these goblins to prevent easy supports. He can push this side and take an easy push, I think. 9 plus 2, 11. He needs 2 pushes, which is not very difficult. It's annoying. It's annoyingly possible. Let's put one of the goblins here. To make it slightly more difficult. Not really. I could try to bring more guard here to prevent this push. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. Because this angle is a little annoying. This angle is a little annoying. But now there are two guards on this angle. If he wants to hit from here, I shouldn't close this square. So then he cannot blitz this angle. I have to move this guy's other places as much as possible. Thank you, Innovation. Thank you, Hellenic. Halibator, thank you. Stupid Puppy, thank you. Scrappa, I remember I didn't take it for a long time. I have to check it. I'm not really sure, but I think he is surely more than 100. Maybe 150. Maybe 150. Now let's see if he's going for a one-turn touchdown try. Is he trying it? Probably not. Probably he's not trying it. Let's see, maybe. Yeah, I found it. It is 150. He has dirty player, by the way. Oh, thank you very much for the raid, GMan. Appreciate that, my friend. I hope your stream was fine. Did you play your REBBL game also? I remember you were in Division 1 with the big boys. And let's kick it back. Exactly, stupid puppy. Being loner is something I don't like it. He can take out the Reaper if he wants. What he is trying here, I don't have any idea. He should claw at least 2 of my big boys. Yes, he can kill it. He can surely kill the Reaper. Welcome, by the way. I'm trying to stop his one-turning options. Unfortunately, I don't have 3 side steps. I think he can push the Reaper. He only needs 2 pushes on this guy. He is a really very fast player. He's not trying. And he didn't use one of his claws on one of my big boys. I'm not sure if it was really impossible to do it. Maybe it was difficult. He got a KO, fair enough, on diving tackle. Or with pylon. We will just pass it. Exactly, Cooper. I think sidestep is generally my first choice, and You know what? Sidestep Goblin can be directed in different developments also. You can give diving tackle, you can give sure feet. Sidestep is never wrong, almost. If he rolls agility, it's still nice to have a sidestep on it. If he rolls double, you know, wrestle block is an option after sidestep. He didn't hit with a claw. Thank you very much, but I think we may see a dirty player foul here. I think we have to see it. He should respect the Ripper. He should respect the Ripper, especially he has a bribe also. Because of the kickoff event. I will be very lucky if he cannot remove it, because it will be a group foul with DP. And second half, he can try to go aggressive with a fast touchdown. What he's doing here? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I think maybe he forgot this is turn 8. He's going for a surf here. Fair enough. He's risking a 1/9. And he got a push, surf, fair enough. Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. Another badly hurt. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I could put 2 goblins here. I could prevent this. Maybe this is my mistake. I could put this goblin here, right? But that would put him in danger and wouldn't be very nice. Now it is the foul time. Not a removal, please, so we can stay in the game. We need this, not a removal, to stay in the game. Fair enough. Great. Bribe is not used, but fair enough. I know, Koopa. Many people say DT is a fake skill. They generally fail at the most critical moments. Ripper is alive! They just make a pass. Alright. This KO roll is important to keep our numbers, and it failed. But we have 2 players, so let's see. Let's see what we can do here. I think I will take the risk here to put my big boys on the field. Sidestep on one of the sides. We have kick. This guy can be served. I should keep this in mind. I don't know how to prevent that currently. So this is an option. Putting my DP here maybe not a perfect idea. He can try to push one of the sides if he wants. Guard in the center is always a better idea, I think. He can try to hit my big boys. He by the way, he took back both his chaos, which is also fair enough, I think. Looney. Probably he will go this side, right? Kick can be annoying for my opponent. I have only 1 bribe. And currently we are 8 plus 3, 11 players and 1 KO on the sideline. If this KO doesn't come back, we will be in trouble. Stick Mittens, welcome mate. Vroom. I think that's how I will locate. I am not planning to close this side because he can open this side anyway. Maybe even I can think about leaving this side free. But at least he should take a hit here, right? Putting the Volanchen guy here will... He may try a red dice surf with frenzy. I cannot close the path anyway. I cannot close it anyway. I think it is better if he stays a little back. If he tries to make a kind of screen, he can turn around. He can try to hit my big boys, but you know, I cannot prevent this. He will do it. I put the armor 8-1 on the side. So if one of them dies, hopefully he dies. Oh, by the way, I did this for a long time ago, but I don't remember. Redeem Chainsaw 1? Was it like this? Only 2 E's, I guess. Redeem. Oh, it is working! I hope you like that. It is maybe a little loud, sorry. You can check your points. I have too much points. I did that for a long time ago. I really forget it. I found that on YouTube. Obviously, there's copyrights for that. So that's a little bad. That's good. That's a good position. Koopa, my opponent was... Let me check for you. He got the push. He got the hit, unfortunately. And another KO. It's okay. My opponent was 1880. I had 390 inducements, as I mentioned on the stream, my overlay. Ah yes, it is 1850. He had an extra 30k in his budget, and he wasted that. 1850, that's true. I bought Reaper, Fungus, and one bribe. No altar this match, obviously. This is my opponent's stadium. Thank you, Koopa. It is kind of lucky in the first half, and my opponent didn't make pressure on me, so I could easily travel around, and he got the hits, but he couldn't get good removals also. I couldn't get also very good removals, honestly. I believe he will push for a win here. Is he in scoring range? No. He needs to be here to score next turn with him, with a 2 GFI. He is 1 square missing. 2 plus 10 is 12, he needs 13. But it is clear that he selected a side and he didn't try to hit my big boys. That's also fine, I guess. If he tries to score fast, we can have a chance to make a 2-1 grind. He took another side step, so all my side steps are out. Maybe GMan, maybe. And he's also back. He's only also just badly hurt. Oh, a failed pickup would be very, very nice. We could see a throw teammate play. I wonder about what he will do here. That's really tricky. We can go this side very easily, anytime. I need a white cage. There is no point to stop him. I just want to minimize the hits I'm taking here. How can I do it more successfully? I'm thinking about it. Because risking the really stupid is also a little annoying here, but we can cage the ball here with him if he wants. It's not possible. We can try a 3 dice here with Reaper and come back. But then I cannot cage this side. Probably he will take another hit with him. If he comes here, it is very bad. And he really went that way. That's horrible. Now he needs to come to there. Bad boy. Let's see what he will do. This is an easy hit, but he has a frenzy. Then he will need to make a dodge out with the wolf. He have to make a dodge out after take this hit. I'm not trying to stop him. I'm just trying to keep my numbers. If he wants to score fast, he can try to score. I will need this chaos back if I want to have a chance to win if he scores fast. If he goes for a draw, I'm completely okay for it. Completely okay. Thank you very much, GMan. I appreciate that. Also wish you good luck in your games, in your matches. Have fun. We play in the last week if I remember correctly. He's thinking. We both have still bribes, but my bribe is kind of for the fungus. He's thinking about probably... Shall I try to hit his big boys? Pin his big boys, yeah, why not? Try to make pressure on my Pogor. If he can remove him, really he can go for a win. Pin my big boys, separate the small boys and try to kill them. That may be a choice for him. And he is still 11 players. That's a problem we have. Probably he doesn't want to take this hit. Maybe he afraid from the Looney. Because he will need to make a dodge out. No, he didn't worry about it. Fair enough. Oh, he got the block. That's bad. Shit. Looks like we will lose this game because of numbers. That's a bad start to the second half. He doesn't hurry up now. Maybe he hopes somehow my big boys go stupid and I leave some easy hits, which is fair enough. That's interesting. Cornite, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, mate. How are you? He just left. Oh, he closed the path. Fair enough. Fair enough. He closed the path. Okay. Koopa, maybe he is just trying to observe first 4 turns. He can score really fast. If he continue to remove my players very fast like this, if I don't have any remaining players, he can just score even on my drive in like 3 turns. It won't be a very big trouble for him, I think. Shall I offer my Looney this turn? Because sooner or later he will hit the Looney. Can I really protect him? Maybe I can wait for one more turn. Here I can protect some players this side. I can bring the troll here maybe? No. Then I will give a free hit on my troll. That's not a good idea. Can I protect my troll? That's my main question here. Two dice. Two dice. Make a blitz. Come on, give me some removals. Without removals, really, I have no chance today. Can I use a reroll here if it fails? Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I give a free goblin hit again. I don't want to risk my DP. He can turn around and hit the Looney if he wants. He can do that. I won't try to stop it. Okay, he's not going for the Looney. He got the perfect hit again. Just as a KO. Oh shit. Will he pile on? He's just trying to do this. He is just observing, because even a defensive 4 turns, 3 turns will be enough for him to make a pressure on me and get the ball. This KO rolls will be very, very critical. Looks like he's still not approaching here. He can make a cage around there. It is not a very big trouble. He doesn't need to afraid too much. I won't throw anybody. I won't do that. Yes, that's a good idea. Oh, this troll got a level up, by the way. Block pro guard. Maybe stand firm. Oh, he's pinning me now. Interesting. Looks like he's approaching now. He is acting very careful. This guy will stand up next turn, and he will give us support. That's annoying. One, two, three, 5 plus 3. I'm only 8 players on the field. He got 3 removals so far in this drive, which is very good. He's blotch. Throwing a goblin always fun, but not my style. I think I will try this. If I get a POW or yellow, we know who we will hit. This guy will get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No Jeff, he will be sacrificed. Even I can think about this dodge here. Or I can open this path maybe. I can think about it really. But first I will try this. We got the yellow. So this this guy is under risk now. An armor break would be very nice. This is my blitz, that's certain. There's no thinking about this. This is my blitz. I will take this hit also. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Looney is sacrificed for a good purpose. Ooh, GFI. Ah. Chainsaw fail. I will reroll it. Nothing special. And it will be a foul. It's a send-off, unfortunately. And just a KO. Nothing very big. I will let him go, and I will try to keep the fungus on the field if he scores fast. He's safe. Looney will be out this turn. And protecting the Pogor is also our one of purpose here. He has 5 turns remaining. Interestingly, he is not going very aggressive for scoring so far. He needs at least 2 turns. It really looks like he is going for a draw. As Looney is out. The Reaper third generation Looney. Will we see the 4th generation? No, just an armor break. Just a stun. Oh, sorry. It's a pylon. I always forget the pylon. I speak too fast. This KO rolls will be very critical. So far, he started with badly hurts, then turned to KOs. This is the 4th removal and 5th removal with the failed foul. So I should have 6 players on the field. And there is one more free hit, right? This is also a potential removal. It's not a mighty blow, but you know, we are stunties. Oh, just a push. That's great. And I used a reroll, by the way. That's also important. And let's see where the ball goes now. Because with current distance, he needs at least 2 turns to score. Oh, he's putting a scoring threat, looks like. If I were him, I think I would try to hunt down the pogo. Probably I will do that. Oh, he's scoring next turn. He is scoring and trying to win, which is very, very fair enough. I cannot risk my Pogor. I cannot risk him. Let's be honest. It's very risky. He can try to surf me, that's the problem. Even I succeed. He can try to surf me. Do I really care about this too much? I'm not sure. And I cannot reroll it. Yeah, protecting this goblin is our higher priority at this condition. Making this GFI. I cannot reroll it. Yeah, it is necessary. I have to try this GFI. Lucky. He has no pro. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Very, very fair enough. He can go for a score now. The KO rolls will be very, very critical. It will be very, very critical. He is going for a win, it looks like. Let's see if he will take out the fungus. And I need to keep an eye on the Reapers. Yeah, at least let's hope he can at least spend a reroll for this if he wants to score here. This guy has jump up, by the way. Very nice killer. He can try to hunt down my Pogo. That's the most terrible thing I'm thinking he can do to me. If he goes for this goblin and runs his wolf here around here, it will be terrible for me. First he should make a blitz, right? He should blitz somebody. Oh, he's not scoring. Very interesting. Maybe he'll score. Maybe he can move one by one. Oh, he's not scoring. Very interesting. He got the hit again. He didn't pile on. Shit, he is in the range for my pogo, right? Shit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad news. That's bad news. Maybe I should have stayed around here so I could run back. Going too deep was a mistake probably with my pogo. Another successful red dice. Yes, Riponovis, you're right. If I can get a push on my troll, he can hit the killer, by the way. It's a bit risky. It's very risky. Or I can try to run to here somewhere. That's another option. Hit here and bring the pogo here if it is possible. Let's hit the tackle first. Yes, probably. That's a better idea. But this fungus can bring a support to here, then he can also hit him. That's a bad location. Oh, it's very risky to go down. Yeah, it's bad. Not very terrible, maybe. Yes, not very terrible. Where is my blitz? Stupid rolls are coming. Oh, Pogo is safe. But he can fall. I double skulled. Can he fall him? Yes, he can fall him. That's bad. It may not help Koopa if he finds a good fall with DP. Actually, he can do. He can blitz the Ripper and put some players around him and make a foul with DP. He can see this play. My Pogo is under very big risk now. Yes, I have an Epo. But you know Epos. Sometimes they work. And he has bribe, he should really foul me. Not fouling is not an option in this turn. This two guys also free. He just needs to blitz him with Claw. Yeah. Hello Logics. I'm not sure. It is okay, I think. I mean, my opponent so far it looks like not going for a win. He got many removals in the second half and end of the first half. And I got Thief. This is from a failed foul, my DP out. And at first I hit with the Looney, it was just an armor break. So it was, I think, fair enough to at least expect this removal. This was in the first half only my removal. And there were 2 chaos, they came back. This is, I guess, in the second half. My first removal in the second half. Just before this DP fall KO. And nothing permanent so far. We both have bribes because of the kickoff event. I'm afraid he's doing that. Isn't it possible to make it with Claw? I think he could do that with a Claw. Yeah. Fair enough. DP foul is coming, unfortunately. Looks like. Let's hope he doesn't die. Badly hurt. I would really be very happy. A badly hurt would make me very happy. Don't die, boy. Shit. Shit. Cool. He's safe! Safe! Logics, sorry my friend. Only badly hurt. He's safe! That's great. Yeah, oh, he scored. Fair enough. His foul was successful, by the way. He didn't get caught. I don't want to keep Looney. Fungus is better for me. Yes. Can we score? Very unlikely, but you know, we will try. If the Pogo was on the field, yes, it sounds good, I think, Logics, but he has only 2 turns. I'm not sure about it. I'm not very sure about it. I think he should have scored earlier than this. No, Koopa. The Pogo is the most important player in this team. Agility Pogo, and if he dies after I use the apple, you know, the team will lose a big power. We will try to get the ball on a sidestep player. Our purpose will be try to cage around. He has a kick. That's another problem. He can kick deep. She dies. If I have a chance, I will try to cover to this side. So I will directly position the fungus on this side. I will directly put him there. I think he will try to... And I need my goblins back. Probably. I will take this hit surely. I will just keep this troll here. I'm not sure. Maybe I can keep one of the goblins. DP goblin. There. Probably he will kick somewhere here. He will blitz and come here. Blitz and come here, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. He'll blitz and come there. Come here, sorry. We will take this hit and we will try to bring ball to this side to protect. Our first purpose here is the draw, because he will send a scoring threat obviously to this side in his turn. He has kick. This is another problem. Oh, I have to cover this side also. Yeah, in case it's a blitz. Alright, let's see. Let's see how it goes. Stick mittens, I will not try TTM directly. Next turn I can try it. If I have a safe option, next turn I can try it. First priority is trying to cover the ball. Oh, it's a deep kick. Oh, it's a quick snap can help. Quick snap can help. Do I want to take this hit? Not really. Taking these hits really doesn't help me at all. Alright, this pickup will be very critical, because he will put a scoring threat next turn. Hopefully this guy can be my scoring threat. I can cover this side. We will go back all the way. This will be my 3 dice. I'm not planning to move the trolls this turn. This can be he splits on the diving tackle, or I can just go back. I think I will just go back. I don't really care about it. Yeah. How fast he can go. They're not that fast. So as planned, our priority will be playing for a draw. I don't want to get marked if it is possible, but he can mark me. I will take this 3 dice. It would be very nice to position him somewhere here. But I don't want to move him, at least he is closing this angle. This middle will be open. That's horrible. And probably he will mark my big boys also, right? Yeah, that's the problem. That's the thing I didn't think. This troll should be here. This troll should be here. Using the pro troll to get these 2 dice is also one option. Problem is I will be marked. Yeah. Maybe I should have used one of the goblins here to make a screen to protect the Reaper to getting pinned next turn. That's a possible mistake I did here. Yeah. Now I need Fungus to make a screen here. Yeah. I don't reroll this. Let's skip it. He can mark the ball, I'm afraid. No, he cannot mark. That's good. He can mark diving tackle. Hello, Shaiden. We are under pressure. Welcome, mate. We are trying to protect the draw and get a shot on the win. But that's very unlikely. Win is very, very unlikely, but it is still there is a potential with a throw teammate play. If the Pogo was on the field, probably I would play very differently. But since AG4 Pogo is badly hurt, I'm trying to be more safe about the draw as much as I can. He's pinning my big boys as expected. If he leaves somebody at the back, I cannot throw teammate also next turn. Probably he will bring a scoring threat this turn. He is not hitting me with claw. That's very nice. I'm very happy with that. Just a push, that's very good. He cannot mark the Reaper now, and he couldn't open this path properly. He pinned. He's keeping the trolls pinned. Let's see if he has a scoring threat. He will have. He cannot make that mistake, right? Koopa, I don't think it is looking very good, honestly. If I fail the pickup again, and I have to use the reroll on it, probably I will just make a sideline cage or something like that. Yeah, for the draw, it looks possible, but still risky. Still risky. Draw is still under risk. He's marking everybody. All in. Now he will send these guys running around. They will be very annoying. And he has his full movement even without a dodge. I moved this fungus back because I made a mistake about the troll's positioning. And I moved one extra goblin, I think, here. Probably it was a mistake too. Yeah, we brought him inside. We can put a diving tackle on his scoring threats if it is necessary. These two guys are both scoring threats now. He made the dodge. He could fail also 1/36, right? No? Okay, fair enough. This agility guy is very risky for us. And he has dodge. Yeah, since this guy is back, we cannot throw somebody in this turn, unfortunately. I can see only play is coming back to here, with putting diving tackle to here. I have to make the pickup. But first things first. If I move the diving tackle here, I cannot put him here, that's the problem. I think I will just go for the pickup, then bring him back to here. Or I can pin his plus agility with diving tackle. That's also one option. I think that's safer. Yeah, that's safer, I think. Oh shit. Nice. No reroll. No, throwing him doesn't help anything, right? This guy has no tackle. Maybe he can survive these hits. That's the thing. Goblin is free. Problem is I'm not in handoff distance. That's a big problem. Yeah, that's a big problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should stay on this line maximum. But we are playing for draw, let's be honest. Yeah. An injury! I'm just trying to be safe for the protection. Another injury. Injuries are raining now at the end of the game. Oh, another paw. Give me an injury. That's all we got. It's kind of safe, I think, for the draw. Thank you, Koopa. It was lucky not to fail that pickup, you know, 1/9 happen. If it was a fail, I will be in serious pressure. He could dodge out him even from diving tackle, you know, it is not impossible. Just go pick up and run for the score. He could blitz him out and just run with him, actually that would be a better play. He is the division leader, by the way. I mean, if I can get the draw, it would be very nice. Yeah, he's going for it. And if he do that, 8, unfortunately, 1 square missing to reach him. Thank you, Orclock. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, if he blitz with him, he needs to pick up with him also. He needs to pick up with him, and he will dodge out from diving tackle. What is the purpose of this extra dice? That's true, Cornite. That's true. But I prefer him to fail here. Probably he will drop the ball if he succeeds to go inside. But first dodge, I have to come here. Then I have to come here. Then I will be in range to reach him with 2 GFIs. I'm not sure if I can throw this guy. Probably not possible. So, 9, 10. He will have one more move after coming here. Ah, technically he can do it. He has one extra move after coming here. He can go 11 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If he couldn't pick up the ball, if the ball is these 2 squares, he can. If the ball is here, he can come here also. So I have to sidestep to here. I will have to do that. I don't have any choice anyway. So it is very, very unlikely. But then he can dodge out from him. What? He is not. He is just trying to prevent my touchdown. That's very bad. It's GG. Exactly, Koopa. I'm happy with the draw, honestly. By the way, if I get a chain push, there is also a possibility. Oh, that's nasty. If Fungus can make a chain push, if I can get a chain push to him here, Reaper is free. That's interesting. I need to touch the ghoul from the correct angle. I need to push the ghoul from this angle. This guy has sidestep, but really let's try this. No. Happy ending. End it with a 1/9. Fair enough. Okay, GG. It's a draw. I can't complain. It's a very good opponent. So it is alright. And we have 150. Fair enough. Thank you, Koopa. I know, we always support the goblins. And we didn't lose anybody today, which is very, very good. Against this nasty